Namaste everyone. In this video, we are going to see the automated attendance sheet and seating arrangement generation for the examinations which we will be conducting for engineering students. In fact, not just engineering students, the same concept can be extended to any other examination. The challenge here will always be to have a number of rooms available to us, and within those rooms, we'll have to allot some number of students from a list of students that is available to us. So this complete list, what we have to do is we'll be putting it up here. You can see there are some roll numbers from my college, but I had to change the names of the students, which I have randomly drawn from one of the websites. So in this particular sheet, we need to put in the roll number, name of the student, and the semester which he belongs to. So all this data is of course taken from right here. So if you have any other semesters coming up in another examination, you just need to put on all those details over here, and the same are going to be appearing over here. You just need to copy paste the hall ticket number and name of the student, and then you need to select which particular batch he or she belongs to. So we need to do that in two columns. Now why two columns? The left and the right side of the bench. So that's what this is meant for. So suppose each bench is having only one student seated. You can just ignore the right side completely and just put all the list of students on the left side alone. But if in your examination, if two students are going to sit on the same bench, then you need to populate both these sheets. So half of the students from one particular class, you have to put it on the left side, and from another year, you need to put the students on the right side. And these students we are going to be allotting to different rooms, and this particular sheet we want to automatically generate. So let me demonstrate to you this particular thing in real time. So I'm just going to keep two copies of the same sheet open. Let me take a total number of students on one side, and on this side I'm having the attendance list. So as soon as I start allotting the room number, the list of students is going to appear over here. Let me say the first room 205, I'm allotting this particular student, and you can see the same name is automatically appearing over here. It's also generating the serial number and also counting the number of students in that particular room. And all that happens automatically. It's even calculating which class that particular student, what students from which particular classes are present in this particular room. And of course, there are uh, some things like the subject and the date, which the invigilators have to put in manually after taking the prints from here. So let me say I provide a number of students in this particular room. You can see the same list is automatically populated over here. Not only that, the seating plan is also going to be automatically generated from over there. So when I add, let us say 30 is the total capacity of this particular room. So if I add to the 30 students, you can see the seating plan has got updated, and the same goes with the attendance sheet. You can see there are a total of 30 students allotted over here. Now let's say on the right side of the bench, we allowed a few students. Select this particular thing. When I select this, automatically you can see the heading and all are appearing, because if there are no students, there is no need to actually print this particular form, and all the heading and everything else is actually hidden. But as soon as I allot even one student into that particular room, all the headings and all will become visible, and that will be a guide for you to actually start printing it when you are taking the prints. So as I allowed more and more students to this, you can see the list is actually getting populated here. It's in the same order as they are appearing over here. You can also have students with some gap in between. Let me just allot this particular student as well to the same room. And in between, the students may actually belong to some other room. So if you are putting these students in another room, they'll be populated over here. So it doesn't matter what order you allot the students to the different rooms, the same is going to be appearing over here automatically. Of course, 206 room number we need to allot here on the left side as well. So allot a few students in 206 number, and you can see on the left side some students appearing, and the right side we have some of the students appearing. We just compare these classes to ensure that these students are from different years. and that's the only thing we need to ensure. And once all of these students are going to be allotted to different classes, then you can just take printouts of this. You can just press Control P, and you can see all the sheets are ready to be printed. So wherever the sheets are empty, you can just ignore them. Don't take the printouts of that. And wherever the headings and all are appearing, only those sheets you know to take print of. The same goes with the seating plan. You can just go ahead when you give the print. You can see each room. Students in every room are appearing on a different sheet. It has all been set with the custom breaks and all. So all you need to do is just take the prints of the rooms which have been allotted, and it's all going to happen within a few minutes. So a task which used to take around half an hour and half an hour extra for verification of all the students, whether all the students are present or some of the students are left out, all that can be basically done within a few minutes. So the students from all the years, the total number of students from all the years are going to appear here, and the total students who are allotted to each room are going to be appearing here. So all we have to do is add all these and add all these, and if the number is actually matching, that means we have allotted all the students who are registered into the rooms. And there is one more option I'd like to go ahead and explain to you, and that is the collection of answer scripts. So collection of answer script is another big problem, big headache for some of the examiners. So from each class, there will be a number of subjects, and for each subject, we'll have to collect the bundles and keep them ready over here. So that becomes a big problem for them. So this sheet over here I've created automatically. The particular semester we had entered here, which was helpful to us for creating the list. And for each of these semesters, you can see here I have to put up a number of columns wherein the subject details are going to be appearing. And this list is the exact list which will be appearing over here. So as soon as you select a particular year, the subjects list in the drop down menu are also going to update. So to say for fourth semester subject is appearing over there. So one of these subjects will definitely appear in the drop down menu, and you can easily select them. Let us say I'm selecting a second year, and now you can see the sixth semester subjects are actually appearing instead of fourth semester. Right. So when I select fourth semester, you'll get subjects of fourth semester. When I select some other semester, you'll get subjects of that particular semester. And as soon as I select the year, the total strength is automatically going to appear here. You can just put in the number of students who are present. The number of absentees will be calculated automatically. You would just provide the bundle with some number, and name the subject. Let's say four, subject 4 or something, and you can just pack it away. When you allot this to a particular faculty, you can just select the name of the faculty. I have not provided that in the drop down menu, but we can surely do that as well as automate it. And we can just select the date on which it was submitted to the faculty, the date on which the answer scripts were received back from the faculties. We just put the bundle number onto the subject, pack it away, and keep it, send it for storage, safe storage. So that's it for this particular video. In the future, maybe I'll be creating more videos. I'm continuously on work on automating the tasks of NDA, NBA, and NAC documentation work, wherein we have to put up the course outcomes. We have to do the mapping. We have to see the attainments and all those things. So a lot of those sheets also I'm trying to automate, and maybe in the future I'm going to put some videos on that. So please stay in touch, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button if you think this video was useful to you, and of course don't forget to share this video to any of your friends who might be interested in this particular thing. If my videos receiving a good response, I'll definitely share this template of this free of cost. I'll provide the link in the description below, and at later point you can just open that link, create a copy of this, and start using this template for your own college. Thanks everyone. This is Srikanth again. So goodbye till next video. Thank you.